Yo, what's up, guys? It's Quack Quack here, and as Battlefield 3 is becoming more popular, I thought I'd start putting out videos about what I like to do in this game in terms of infantry, gunplay, and the types of guns and kits I run. And recently, I discovered kind of a hidden gem, I think, that a lot of people in the Battlefield 3 community don't really utilize a lot in terms of assault rifles, and that's the AUG, the AUG A3. And I just recently unlocked this. I believe it's a close quarters unlock for the close quarters DLC. And I was surprised by how, well, just bluntly, how good the gun is, and just how versatile this gun is. You would think that it wouldn't be very versatile in close quarters or even mid to long range because of its slow fire rate, because of its reload speed or whatever. It's only doing 700 RPM, and you compare that to a gun like the AK-971 that does 900 RPM, or even the M16 that does 850, or you know, of a lot of the mainstays of the assault class, right? The AK-971, the M16A3, the M416, the AKN. But this gun, the AUG A3, is going to fit right in with those, and I've been using this gun a ton, almost exclusively the last couple days, even on Team Deathmatch on North Shore Canals. And you would say, well, wouldn't you get outplayed by a lot of guys with this gun? And the truth is, no. The truth is, this gun's gonna play just as good as those guns if you know how to play the gun and don't push it into situations where you are going to lose gunfights, like really up close, right? You're going to lose a gunfight against the... But look how good... See, now, this is another thing I like about this gun. That, and there's a bunch of clips in this clip, and I'm going to put another video out talking about it. But that clip shows where I got that engineer. I was suppressed, and yet I was able to shoot accurately at this engineer through suppression. Now, suppression in Battlefield 3 was really heavy, and it creates random bullet deviation. Look at that. That's another... I'm teabagging. That's another great thing about that. If you want to rewind that, and look at the distance this gun brings. Look at how far this gun can shoot. And here's another one, I think, coming up over here, about just how good this gun is. Pull out the Swagna Magnum. That guy gets owned. Swagna Magnum. Love the 44 in Battlefield 3. It's so good. It's the best pistol. But look at the ability to shoot under suppression right there. And yeah, this guy gets me, but the guy I was being fully suppressed, and I was able to shoot through suppression, shoot through that random bullet deviation with this gun, the AUG A3. And I run the AUG A3 with a red dot or a Cobra. I run it with a heavy barrel and a foregrip. And the reason I run the heavy barrel is to increase the bullet velocity just a tad, even though it's already got very good bullet velocity. I think it's 680, something like that, meters a second for the bullet velocity. But I run heavy barrel to be able to have more accurate aim down sights, ADS accuracy, and the ability to reduce my cone of fire. That's what the heavy barrel does. And it helps with suppression. I run the foregrip because it does have a tad bit of side-to-side recoil, but not anything bad. But I think the foregrip heavy barrel combo in Battlefield 3 is the best way to play the majority of assault weapons in this game. So, nearing the end of this clip, but I just want to say, give the AUG A3 a chance, because this gun is very, very versatile. It shocks me how versatile this gun is. You've seen me get long-range kills. You've seen me get short-range kills. You've seen me shoot through suppression. You've seen me shoot hip fire. It's got a good hip fire, even with the heavy barrel, because the heavy barrel adds, well, I guess it reduces your hip fire accuracy, but even with it, because it's a bullpup, and we're going to talk about that later, the ability to peek and to move faster side to side with a bullpup, kind of juke your opponents. But it's got a great, because it's a bullpup, it's got great hip fire. So give the AUG A3 a chance.